This is masturbation.
It's so huge.
It's very big.
It's so huge. Oh my God! Look at this bathroom. Oh, this is like paradise.
Look, you can see every angle of yourself. It's so good, right? Look at the shower. You got skylights.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh baby!
Wow.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't even breathe. I can't breathe. Ah! Look at my walk-in closet. Oh my God!
Yeah, I thought you might like it.
Baby, it's so good.
We can fix up the other room as like a spare guest bedroom. So you like it?
I love it, babe. I love it. I can't breathe.
It is only in my name, though.
You put it in your name?
Yeah.
That's awful. If you bought me a house, you put it in my name. This is not good, though. If you bought me a house, you put it in my name. Why would you put it in your name?
Oh, because I was the one with the money.
God,
Don't you want to look at the
I
backyard?
don't. Just enjoy your house then.
A man buys a house, brings his wife and kids to see it. She's excited, walking through every room smiling, imagining the life they will build there. Then she asks one question: whose name is it in? He says, mine. I paid for it. And just like that, everything changes. Her mood flips, the excitement disappears. Now, it's not about the home anymore, it's about ownership. And that one moment right there, that's where a lot of men are starting to wake up. Because what used to be about building together is now starting to feel like negotiating risk. This is not just one story. You are seeing more conversations online from women about assets, ownership, and protection before marriage even starts. And men are asking questions they didn't ask before. What happens if this ends? What do I lose? What am I actually signing up for? And the answers are not always comforting. This is Shattered Families. We break it down raw and unfiltered. Now, if you have listened to this point and you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now, because we break down stories like this and connect them to the bigger questions men are asking about relationships today.
Here's what Kobe Lame did when his wife filed for divorce and asked for a 50-50 split of everything, and no one saw this coming. They first appeared on the red carpet back in 2021, and people mocked them for his skin color. But years later, Kobe Lame became the most followed TikToker in the world. Now his wife, an international model, is filing for divorce, and according to their prenup, whoever had more in their account would split it 50-50. Sounds simple. Until this, Kobe's account held only 2% of his fortune. The other, 98%, was not in his name. It was registered under his father. Meanwhile, his wife's account held more so legally. Her money was split in half and part of it went to Kobe, a complete reversal of what she expected. Some say this was smart planning, others call it a loophole that bends fairness in high-stakes relationships. Money, trust, and strategy often collide. So tell me, smart move, or did he go too far?
I want a divorce.
Fine, but since the home is only in my name, you're gonna get nothing.
That's not fair. I need to call a lawyer.
Your Honor, the home is in my name, so my wife does not get half. No, that's not the case. A matrimonial home in Ontario, it doesn't matter who owns it. You both share in the value of the matrimonial home. But you, sir, of course, will have to pay your wife half the value of that home.
No! Yes! Good thing I called Gelman Lawyers in Toronto.
So there are rumors surrounding Kobe Lame that before or during his marriage, he placed assets in his unmarried father's name. Now, whether that's true or not, I can't confirm anything, but the point is the mindset of men is shifting. Then we also have the story of Achraf Hakimi, the footballer. I'm sure we all know that. A confirmed case where his assets were reportedly held under his mother's name. Again, what does that tell you? Men at the highest level are thinking about protection. Now, here's where it gets serious. Talking about law, in places like Ontario, Canada, even if a house is in one person's name, the matrimonial home is still split 50-50. Let that sink in. You can pay for the house, you can put your name on the title, and still you may have to give up half of its value. So now men are asking a very simple question. Why take the risk? For years, the message has been women don't need men. We are independent. We can do it ourselves. We're single and childless, and we like it the way. At the same time, women have created a culture where validation is everywhere. They seek validation online, on social media. They need constant reinforcement. The way modern women present themselves online these days is what I would call the attention economy. These women cry about, how men objectify them, how men sexualize them. But then, what do we call this? If you do know, let me know in the comment section. Over the weekend, I was reading a case where over 500 women, about 513 of them, applied for a personal assistant role with ages between 25 and 37. After reviewing the applications, only 3 candidates met the requirements. These 3 candidates met the basic requirements: computer literacy, ICT knowledge, and some level of corporate experience. And even among those 3, none were ultimately suitable. One lacked professionalism, another one was unavailable, and the third could not be reached. So when the rest of the applications were analyzed, a few patterns started to stand out. Listen, over 90% identified as single mothers, many more with more than one child. At the same time, a large number lacked corporate experience, had stable income, or clearly defined career paths. So, at that point, it stops being about one job opening or what. It starts to raise a bigger question like, what's really happening with modern women? If out of over 500 applicants, that's less than 1% were actually qualified on all levels. Because when you see this kind of patterns at scale, it points to something deeper than just individual cases. So now you are seeing it in real time. More men opting out completely because they are looking at the system and the quality of women out there and saying, this doesn't make sense for me. Marriage used to be about building a life together, but for a lot of men today, it started to feel like signing a contract where the risk outweighs the reward. And when that perception takes hold, men don't argue, they simply walk away. So what do you think? Is marriage still worth it for men today, or are more men right to step back? Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one.